My mom told me to just stay away from the man who saved my little sister's life, then called me compromised when I defended him. When I asked her why, she whispered, "Don't you think it's weird how he noticed her but nobody else did?" I didn't say a word. That was 2 years ago. Last week, she stood in our kitchen crying while watching him teach safety classes to the neighborhood kids. I was 16 when the whole neighborhood started warning me about Ethan. The first time I saw him, he was standing in his driveway, staring at kids riding bikes for way too long. Mom pulled me aside with that look she gets. "Mrs. Flores says he watches children through his window. Just stay away from him, okay?" The next day, I watched him try to compliment Nathan's new bike. Nathan's dad literally yanked his son away mid-sentence. Ethan just stood there, hands flapping at his sides, rocking on his heels. That's when I noticed the way his eyes didn't quite meet anyone's gaze. My cousin has autism. I recognized it immediately. I watched Chelsea's mom grab her daughter and sprint across the street when Ethan waved. The neighborhood WhatsApp lit up. "Creep alert, he just tried talking to Chelsea." Within minutes, 47 parents had responded. But here's what they didn't see. Ethan leaving fresh tomatoes on the Edwards porch when Mr. Edwards lost his job. Him spending his Saturday evening fixing the broken swings at the park, always after kids had gone home. The garden he maintained that fed 3 families who never even thanked him. Everything changed during the July 4th barbecue. My 8-year-old sister Anna vanished. 1 minute she was playing cornhole, the next, gone. Mom was screaming Anna's name so loud her voice cracked. Dad's hands shook, calling 911. That's when Ethan appeared, rocking so hard he almost fell over. Words machine gunning out. "Construction site. She's in danger right now." While everyone stood frozen, Ethan was already moving. Dad and I followed. Ethan led us through shortcuts I didn't know existed, straight to an abandoned construction site. There was Anna, crying in a hidden pit, ankle twisted, scared, but alive. Ethan had tracked her path in his head. At the police station, Mrs. Flores gathered a crowd. He knew exactly where she was. Other parents nodded. Maybe he lured her there. Should check his computer. Mom pulled me aside. "Don't you think it's weird how he noticed her but nobody else did?" Dad barely thanked him, then warned me again to stay away. Normal people don't notice things like that. 2 weeks later, someone called Adult Protective Services claiming Ethan was mentally unstable and fixated on minors. Security cameras appeared on every house, all pointed at Ethan's. I found Ethan on his porch that night. He wasn't just crying, he was hitting himself in the head, repeating, "I just wanted to help," over and over. His notebook fell open, page after page of safety observations. Loose pit bull at house 1823. Stop sign blocked by tree. Substance deals at park after 9 p.m. 4 years of protecting a neighborhood that despised him. He sobbed. "That construction site, I reported it to the city 3 times. His usual careful speech was gone, replaced by raw pain. "I have high-functioning autism," he continued, finally meeting my eyes for a split second. "But I don't function well in this world. I don't understand why trying to keep kids safe makes me dangerous. My last neighborhood, same thing happened. I saved a kid from drowning. They called me a stalker." He showed me rejection letters from police departments, fire stations, search and rescue teams. Nobody trusts someone like me, but I could save people. I see things others miss. I just wanted to matter. That's when my sister limped outside on her crutches. She'd been listening. Without hesitation, she hobbled over and hugged Ethan. "You saved me," she whispered. "You're not creepy. You're a hero." Ethan broke down completely then. This grown man who'd endured months of hatred for the crime of seeing the world differently. Watching him sob while my little sister held him, it broke something in me too. I couldn't sleep that night. The image of Ethan crying while Anna held him kept replaying in my mind. Around 3 a.m., I heard movement outside. Through my window, I spotted Ethan in his driveway, loading boxes into his car. Anna must have been watching too because I saw her bedroom curtain twitch. Ethan moved methodically, pausing occasionally to make hushed phone calls. I threw on a hoodie and slipped outside. The neighborhood felt different at this hour, empty and cold. Ethan froze when he saw me approaching, then resumed packing with jerky